Right, hello everyone. We are back after that little EA glitch. I think from now on, formation laps in this league are going to be turned off. I think after qualifying, we may have to set up new lobbies for the races every time, like PSGL do in all the big leagues, to get the best out of this league and the racing. I think qualifying should be a separate lobby compared to the race. But yeah, just waiting for everyone to pick their setups, and we'll be back to the race. There'll be no formation laps, we'll be straight into it as soon as these are ready. Wonder if anyone changes their mind on what strategy to pick after seeing what everyone else done for that opening little race there. Everyone's taking their time. Right, here we go then. That was rather straight into it. I was not expecting that. I turned formation lap off, no? Oh my lord. My bad. I did turn formation lap off, I'm sure I did. Or did I just rush into it and not check? Ah, I left it on. Shit. Right. Because we're in a new lobby, I think it should work anyway. How are you getting disqualified, man? Like, really? What are you lot doing back there? It seems fine. Alright, let's see. I think there's been a lot of changes there. Because I see a lot less medium runners than before, I think. A few people opting. Wonder how Mr. Laser Eyes will do. We're about to find out. Here we go then, for the second time. We're about to get underway. I don't know what some of this driving is here. The way these are getting into their grid spots. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Hopefully no one jumps the gun. Hopefully we get away nicely. And yes, we do, except for the drunken ship. Not sure why he got a drive through there, but hopefully we have a clean turn one. The Haas is the Russian Burb getting a bit sent wide there by one of the Haas drivers, I believe. Didn't give much room. Reezy is also off the track down the back end there. Possibly some contact with him. Two Hasses continue in the lead though. There's a bit of side-by-side action. Remy being sent wide there. One of the McLarens of IS1 also going wide. Getting a 3-second time penalty, which might be removed if he got pushed wide there. Bit of a hectic opening lap for this Tier 2 drivers though. A lot of drivers being sent wide. Drunken Ship and Reezy down the bottom. Kovacs Milan up to P3 after the Russ and Burb getting sent off the track. He's got purpled up all over the back of him. Moving forward on Elite though, having a look, getting closer and closer. There's a bit of a moment there. Back under pressure from Purple Dirt, who's got the Russell and Burb all over the back of him. Contact in the background. Not sure who was that. That was good. Possibly a McLaren, maybe. Outlaw having a look at PJ there. Up the inside. Gets the job done. Remy running off the track, losing the position to IS1 and eventually IRS LP44 and possibly Gary, who nearly pushes Remy off the track there. Needs to be a bit careful. Didn't really give the space to Remy that he should have deserved. Another yellow flag. Why is that? Oh, it's a Hasselhoff, the race leader. Anur from the race lead spins it and gives Erin a 1.7 gap advantage at the top. And I was not expecting that. After the Hassie is dominating, that's definitely a track limit as well for Erin there. 100%. Kovacs Milan still defended, purpled up. And that is a virtual safety car because Marcy is out of this race. And there he is. Coming out the fast sort of chicane, you could call it. Left, right, probably hit the curb. Or lit the rears up. Into the wall he goes, and that is the first DNF of the day. Actually, I'm assuming that he's done that. He could have crashed for someone, but that is the most likely in that corner. We'll find out in this steward's room after. It's not a safety car though. It's only a virtual, as a IS1 dives into the pits, taking advantage of that. Jumping onto the hard tyres. Purple Earp gets a drive-through penalty for speeding under the virtual safety car. Must have forgot about the Delta. That's the only thing I can think of. He must have forgot about the Delta. And how's Kovacs Milan got that far ahead? He's ghosted as well. For some reason. He is in AI mode, I believe. I think he's been kicked. Might be a Wi-Fi issue, I'm not sure. But that is going to allow Purple Up to take the position and get the DRS there. Up into P2. DMB Super Skills up into P4 as well. Let's have a look at the position changes early on. 3 positions for DMB Super Skills. Reasonably with a new fastest lap. 127.9 there, I think that was. Tarzan up 3 positions in the Aston. I think he gets a full-time seat as well. I think one of the Ferraris left, so Tarzan could be in a full-time seat after today. PJ making a move there on the Alpine of Kovacs. Gary's into the top 10. As the Russell and Burb gets past Purple Up. But Purple Dirt's coming back at him here. Onto the grass goes Williams. 3-second time penalty for Gary. He's got Reezy all over the back of him. Actually up the inside. Not enough room there. Good defending from Gary. Pepper not too far back as well. In 12th position. How's Anu getting on? P13. Adinali Aaron with a new fastest lap. Looking for redemption after last week. I think he led about 18 laps, maybe 20, of Saudi Arabia. Only to end up with nothing. 3.7 at the moment ahead of this man. The championship leader, Hussein Berb. He's looking very consistent, I must say. Opening 2 rounds. Here in round 3 as well, on a podium again. Five tenths down on his best lap so far. 7 tenths ahead of Purple Derp, who's got DMB super skills. Got a lot more IRS to deploy than Purple Derp at the moment. About 25% more. Actually about 30% more now, those DMB super skills have over Purple Derp. So we could see an opportunity here for... Nope. Purple Derp's in. 5 laps on the hards. What's going on there? What is going on there with Purple Derp? Safety car. The drunken ship is out of this race. And the Purple Derp, I don't know if he's been saved there or not. Has he been saved? Oh, he's serving his drive-through. I thought he was diving into the pits. He's just serving his drive-through. To be fair, he's been saved big time there over that. He has. Safety car punches everyone back up. Oh, Pepper nearly runs into the back of the Red Bull, and Anu nearly runs into the back of Pepper, but luckily they managed to keep each other's front wings and not crash. They're all getting a bit too close as well. Safety car here though. Will anyone dive into the pits? We're about to find out. Penalties. Gary, 3 seconds. IS1, 3 seconds. Both McLarens with 3 seconds. Position changes. DMB super skills. Tarzan up 4. PJ, IRS, LB44. Gary up 6. Reezy up 7. Race leader, who at the start of this was Anu, down 11 positions. Kovacs as well, not sure what's going on with him. Let's see if he can get back into the game. His car's still here. We'll try sending him back. Nope, he's not online. But a lot of drivers into the pits then. There we go. Race leader into the pits. A Russian Burb into the pits. Everyone jumping onto the hards. DMB super skills going for the medium tyres. Reezy onto the mediums, Gary onto the softs. Purple Derp. On the mediums down to P12 now there. As we're waiting for everyone to bunch up to the safety car. There we go. Safety car leading the way from Tarzan, who leads a lap, technically, for the first ever time in the IRS. So Aaron has got to get past 3 drivers here on this start. He's been the quickest, I would say, on track, considering the tyres. Leading this race. Waiting for the safety car to hurry up and go into the pits. so we can get back underway. Fastest lap at the moment, got 120.9, which is actually rapid because the next person behind that is 6 tenths behind, and then behind that it's even more, so that's 7 tenths. Yeah, it is, damn. Who's that into the pits? Gary again. I think he's changed his mind on them softs, possibly going for the mediums. Let's have a look. No, he's gone for a new set of softs. And a wing change. What's happened there? With Gary, Mr. Gary Laser Eyes, the commentator for Tier 1. Rejoins 14th, Pepper, boxes as well. Bit of a weird one there. We're still waiting for the safety car to box. Should be in this lap and we should be back to racing. Pepper gets a 3-second time penalty under a safety car. Are you mad? Pepper, mate. What are you doing? Mr. Pepper, Mr. Admin Pepper. Oh, they're all saying Burb's got a drive through as well. What's he done? I've missed that completely. Too busy looking at the Twitch, seeing if anyone's commentating. Safety car in this lap. Here we go then. Let's get back to the top. Let's see if Tarzan backs everyone up. And then gets a good start. Kovac's Milan as well. What is going on? Not sure if he's restarted this game or not. No, he hasn't. So he will not be rejoining this race, I don't think. Yeah, I just muted myself for a bit because the race has been a crap. But there's a safety car. I know. Bins it after coming close to Reezy out the pits there, I believe it was. Everyone's going to be diving into the pits here. Race leader into the pits, Tarzan into the pits, Russell and Burb into the pits, PJ into the pits. I came deep in the corner, spun out the wall. No way. The drunken ship, who is out of this race. Teammate currently P11 now, not too bad. DMB super skills in the lead of this race, followed by Tarzan, but Russell and Burb. What's going on there? Bit of a weirdness there. We've got 10 laps to go. When the safety car comes in, should be the end of the next lap. Everyone's close enough. Aaron going for the soft serve. Why is he AI? I hate myself. Please do something. Invite for Aaron. Reezy's drive-through did not clear after I took. Well, hopefully we don't get disqualified and the time will be obviously removed or whatever from what happens after. And Aaron's AI has just pitted him to go into a brand new set of mediums and now put him down in P13. This race has just changed completely. The Hasses have had such bad luck here today so far. Let's have a look at the tyre choices now. I think Tarzan of Russell and Burb and PJ are looking really strong here, and Remy. Not sure if DMB's super skills will be able to hold off the guys behind on the mediums. If he can, fair play to him. Safety car in this lap and the last 10 laps will be up for racing. I think we're going to see a new race winner here today as well. Actually, Russell and Burb could win, technically, so. Williams again, third and fourth. Pepper's up to 6th. How many penalties has he got there? Let's have a look. 6 seconds of penalties. So DMB super skills going nice and early there, catching a few people asleep. Tarzan's right with him. Hussein Burb a bit far behind, along with PJ, who's got Remy up the inside. Pepper also having a look. Remy goes wide though. He's going to have to yield that position, which he does. PJ keeps P4. Outlaw up into P6. Pepper drops down to P7. He's got Reezy all over the back of it, but he has a drive-through penalty, which he has to serve this lap. Nice one. Now into the points. Onto the grass. We got Remy as well going up the inside of PJ there. Outlaw having a look. Pepper keeps the position. No, he doesn't, because there's contact between him and Reezy. I'm not sure what Reezy was doing there, really. Trying to go up the inside into that corner, but we'll see what happens in the steward's room after. DMB super skills, I think, got pushed wide there, possibly, by Tarzan. Or he made a mistake on his own, but Tarzan taking the lead of the race. Here comes the Hussein Burb up the inside of DMB. Oh, that's a big moment. Remy's going to try to go on the outside, and that is brave from Remy. If he gets that move there, no, he's not. Off the track he goes. Loses 2 positions nearly because of that. Does lose 2 positions. PJ and Outlaw getting past him. Up into P7, making moves. Tarzan got a 3-second time penalty. That could cost him the race win. How's Aaron getting on the mediums? He's in the top 10, but not where he would want to be. Someone locked up there. Who was that? Big lock up. I think that was Outlaw. And these guys are super close here. From 3rd down to 8th. He's a little DRS train. You can see PJ having a look at DMB super skills. Good driving there. Here comes Outlaw though, with a great exit. Give each other room, guys. Don't crash each other out. Here comes Outlaw again. Yields the position though. And Aaron is out of this race. And I'm hoping that it's not going to be a safety car, because he has retired on track, which is normally a penalty. So after Haas taking a 1-2 in qualifying, they are both out of this race. You would not have thought that, as the Hussein Burb takes P1 away from Tarzan. And this man is top of the championship at the moment, with 1 race win in Bahrain and a 3rd position in Saudi Arabia. With 7 laps to go, he's just taking the race lead and could be taking his 2nd race win in IRS. And is driving very well. His teammate's currently P3 as well, so Williams. So far, so good for them guys. And we say that, and I've just cursed him. And I've just completely cursed him. And that is a safety car. Oh. No way. This race is actually going to take us till 7:30. It's been a long race today, with these safety cars and the glitches. Oh my god, Reezy just got a drive through for speed under the safety car. He just got rid of one. But yeah, I don't know what to say. It's carnage. There's action everywhere. People DNFing everywhere. It's been an entertaining race for you guys, I'm sure. There's been 10 to 13 consistent viewers. So I'm sure some of you are enjoying this one. Let's have a look at the tyres, TMB super skills. I'm sure he's going to be diving into the pits. A fresh set of slots for him. I know, I hate myself. It looked like you got the job done as well. Out of turn 1. When I think an AlphaTauri, was it? Breezy, maybe. Come out of the pits and you went onto the curb. You must have just over throttled it out of turn 2 into the wall. As the Russell Burb stays out, he wants track position. Don't blame him. Remy wants track position. Outlaw on 6-lap old softs wants track position. Gary got held. Gary again. There's another front wing. There's 3 front wings for Gary alone, just there, look. He's racking up McLaren's bill. I got a pen again for nothing. Alright, report it after the race and it'll be removed. Your time will be given back. If it's proved that it was for nothing. So make sure you're recording. But there's going to be another 2 laps of this, I think. Let's go back to tyres. I'm surprised by that. Kovac's Milan as well. His AI. Not sure what happened with him. Never came back online. Like the entire drive-through. Nah, when it come up, you got a drive-through. You need to record that so we can see if it's proven that it was given for nothing. But just make sure you recorded your whole race anyway, so it's all good for you. But we're back to racing here. Pepper and Breezy have been mucked off there. A little bit. It was a bit too far back and I'm not sure what's going to happen with them. And that is a crazy restart there. 3 cars side by side. Mercedes has contact with the Red Bull. Gary's up to P8. IS1 dropped down to P10 there. Not sure what happened to him. Looked a bit off the pace on the restart, but is that someone in the wall there? Yes, it is. Outlaw Kakameste drops down to P9. I want to get the penalties back up as well. Forget about tyres for a moment. Remy's looking for his first race win. He's up to P2. He's used a lot of DRS already though. Down to 62%. DRS will be on soon as well. Tarzan trying to get his first podium. Mercedes now up to 4th and 5th. Safety cars bringing them some luck. Tarzan all over the back of Remy though. Thought he was going to go for a move there. Remy makes a mistake. Tarzan around the outside. Gets the ERS on. That could be a great move, but I think Remy's got the slipstream. No, he hasn't. What a move from Tarzan. Gets himself up to P2. Has got a 3-second penalty though, so he needs to get past the Russell Burb and get up the road ASAP. Not quite close enough for a move there. On the fresher tyres though. two lap old softs, needs to get the job done as soon as possible to take advantage of the compounds, the tyre compounds. No DRS as of yet, down to 40% ERS. Ross Burb using a bit more there to defend and keep the lead for now. Remy's dropped back 8 tenths. The medium is not working for him. He's got the Mercedes chasing after him. But the Ross Burb, all he's got to do is really just keep Tarzan behind, or just keep within Tarzan's DRS, and he's won this race and extends his lead at the top. We're only with a 3 second, which makes it even better for the Ross Burb now, who retakes the lead of this race after a little mistake from Tarzan, I believe. I thought he got past him. No, he didn't actually, sorry. He was still in the lead. Tarzan didn't get past. DRS is now enabled. Oh, and Gary's locked up. Missed his brakes completely, I mean, and straight into the side of Purple Derp. P8 for him at the moment though. Still in the points. Along with Pepper Spig. Let's go back to the top. Got to see, comes Tarzan. Around the outside of the Ross Burb. Into the lead he goes. Should be able to defend as well here with the DRS. And he's got 2 laps. 2 laps. That's nice. 2 laps to get 3 seconds up the road. Can he do it? That's the question. I think the Ross Burb has got enough pace here on the mediums to stay with him, I believe. IRS LB44 could be losing P4 from Remy, which he does, but Remy crosses that track, and that is surely a penalty coming soon. IRS LB44 gets spun from Purple Derp. I don't think Purple Derp could have done anything about that, to be honest. Remy as well causing a bit of contact there with Purple Derp. Didn't really give him the room. I think he just give up the position. 2 Purple Derp. 2 laps to go. Outlaw making a move on Gary. Easy enough. Gary might as well just follow him now. Try to get himself a couple more positions. IS1 having a look at Purple Derp. I think we might as well just let him through. 6 seconds for him as well. He's not getting anywhere. But the Ross Burb is doing everything he needs to at the moment to keep this race win. Remy loses a position to IS1 and possibly Purple Derp into turn 1. Drops down to P6. Outlaw not too far behind either. Should be a 4th and 5th position for the Red Bulls here, with the 2 guys ahead of him. DMB Super Skills could get P2 here if he absolutely sends it this lap, which he's very close to doing. He's about 2 tenths away from getting 2nd position away from Tarzan. If he has a good final sector here, he might get it, but the Ross Burb is going to be taking his 2nd race win of the season here. Unfortunately for Tarzan, who picked up the 3 second, he might get removed. I'm not too sure. It could be a track limit, so I doubt it. But the Tarzan, after a great race here, is going to be giving way to the Ross Burb, who will be taking his second race win of the season and extending his championship lead in Tier 2. DMB Super Skills did make a mistake, I think, but in the final sector there, and comes home in P3 after Tarzan. 4th and 5th for the Red Bulls there, getting ahead of IS1 and Remy with them penalties. IRS LB44 managing to get Gary for P9, Reezy P10 I think that was. Or was that Outlaw P10? No, yeah, that was Reezy P10. Fuck this game, man. AI pitted me for the last 9 laps for medium. How much unlucky moments will I have? Yeah, that's peak. But let's just run through the final classification. Yeah, it was Reezy P10 and Pepper P11. But there's your confirmation. Rusty and Burb yet again on the podium. 3 races, 3 podiums for him, 2 wins and a 3rd position. DMB Super Skills, 3 races, 2 podiums. Purple up, just missing out Tarzan, who I think will be getting our Tier 2 seat today or tomorrow. We'll sort that out, but yeah, there's your round 3. Australia complete for Tier 2. What track's next? Is it Imola? Let me double check. I think it is Imola. Yeah, it is Imola. Next Sunday, 17th. So I hope you enjoyed that one, and we'll see you then. Peace out.